Today's news.
CBS News on the hour, sponsored by Liberty Mutual Insurance. I'm Steve Kafen. Google hands out thousands of pink slips, slashing 6% of the workforce. One of those 12,000 now former Google employees took to Twitter to say this came as a total and nasty surprise. Cassie Gomez works in Silicon Valley.
I think unfortunate and overwhelming to think about all those people that are in this area that can now be in unemployment.
Google, Microsoft, and Amazon have all recently announced at least 10,000 or more layoffs. Tech expert Russell Hancock says tech companies scaled up hiring over the last 2 years. The pandemic was a bonanza for tech. There was all kinds of hiring that went on. The bonanza is over. Matt Bigler for CBS News, Mountain View, California.
In Germany, Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin touts a new round of aid for Ukraine.
It includes 59 additional Bradley infantry fighting vehicles and 90 Stryker armored personnel carriers, 53 MREPs, and 350 up-armored Humvees.
But so far, Germany is reluctant to add new battlefield tanks. Tear gas greeted protesters who swarmed into Peru's capital, Lima. Crowds demanding the ouster of the new president. Dozens have died in weeks of protests that have gripped the country since the former president, Pedro Castillo, was removed from power last month. Police in Evansville, Indiana, say the man who shot and wounded one person last night at a Walmart used to work at the store.
She was taken to the hospital from here. I don't know the status of her condition at this time.
Officer Taylor Maris on the injured person, the 25-year-old gunman, was shot and killed by authorities. Republicans looking to gain ground in the Senate in the 2024 election were hoping there might be an open seat in Virginia. The former Democratic vice presidential nominee Tim Kaine says he will run for re-election.
I have been really grappling with what to do with respect to my time in the Senate, and I'm very happy to announce that I'm going to run for a third term in the Senate.
Kaine says he was encouraged to run again by President Biden. CBS's Wendy Gillette tells us a telecom company reports a major breach.
T-Mobile says a hacker stole the personal information of 37 million customers in November, including their addresses, phone numbers, and dates of birth. The company says the data breach was discovered January 5th and did not include passwords, social security numbers, or bank account or credit card information.
A National Realtors report says 2022 was the slowest year for the housing market in nearly a decade. Sales of existing homes plunged 18%. Wall Street, right now the Dow is up about 80 points. This is CBS News. Nobody should have to pay for one size fits all.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you for coming along with me on these dash cam news adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.